What's good, my Geek Speak peeps? Hello, Link. This is Geek Speak Gaming. This is your boy Brian. I know it's been a little bit, and I know this isn't Guardians of the Galaxy. So, your boy has an awesome kiddo. We went kind of halvesies on the game here because I really wanted to play it, and because I pre-ordered it, I get to play it early because the game doesn't actually come out for another 3 days. So this is awesome. Thank you, kiddo, if you ever get around to watching this. And I just wanted to play a good old-fashioned JRPG. Anyway, shout-outs to the boys at the original Geek Speak, Ed and Tone. Sounds good, sounds good. I might actually have to go grab mine because I know there's going to be a lot of talking in here at certain points. Shout out to my boys, D. Anthony Graves, Grant Hackler, Hive Mind Productions. Always cooking up some hotness. They just killing it. And I actually didn't do a lot of drawing recently. That's fine. I'll get right back on it. I'm still working on my characters. But I'm here playing this game because I don't like to play games by myself. I like people to experience things with me, and that's why I'm here. And you know, I mean, lately I've had people's up in here, so I can't even go back to the sometimes, just sometimes I'm not alone anywhere. That's just kind of crazy in my mind. So I'm here to play this game for other people to experience with me. If they want to play it, they can get the demo. It's still out there. It's still free. It's still fun. Check it out. And if you like it, then you can throw down some monies and play it yourself. But before we get into the gaming, we got to get into the Geek Speak. So, I'm sorry. I'm too busy looking at the screen and I got to look at the camera. So, had a crazy week last week. I know I canceled with the streaming, and I'm sorry about that. I did, like I said, I had to watch He-Man, and I'll get to that in a minute. Today, I heard that's gonna be crazy. Today they just dropped the new Ghostbusters Afterlife trailer, and whoo boy, that is going to be fun. I really liked, not Afterlife, Frozen Empire. I really enjoyed Afterlife, and Frozen Empire looks like just not more of the same. It's more of the same, and then we actually are getting a decent amount of some of the OGs, at least a decent amount of Ray and Winston, and then some Peter sprinkled in for good measure, and we're gonna get some Janine. And like it looks like it's gonna be a really good time. Plus all the new characters, and it looks like legit scary in some aspects. And when I say scary, I don't mean like, oh my god, I'm actually like scared, terrified. I just mean like, whereas Ghostbusters never came off as scary to me, it was funny. And, it dealt with ghosts, but it was never like, okay, I'm actually getting a spooky vibe. And this is actually giving me a spooky vibe. And I like that. So I'm really looking forward to that when that comes out. There's 2 trailers, actually, apparently. The Suicide Squad game looks actually pretty decent. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to wait on that, though. I am going to wait on that. Why are you doing the thing that I didn't want you to do? You're not supposed to do that. You're plugged in. What are you doing? Yeah, see, you're plugged in. You're not supposed to do that. Oh, don't tell me. It's the new update. Oh, I shouldn't have let it update. Anyway. So, not streaming last week. He-Man. I had to rewatch Masters of the Universe Revelation before I could watch Revolution. Because I remembered it. I remembered Revelation, but I didn't remember it. And I actually got down to rewatching it. And I actually watched the first part in one sitting, and then the next part in another sitting, and then Revolution in a sitting, because they were all 5 hours apiece. I mean, 5 episodes apiece. And I forgot how good it was as an adult-oriented version of the characters that I grew up with. And if you've been here with me before, Link probably knows, he probably heard me make this speech, that I've been, they've been good to my childhood with the cartoons and stuff, with the remakes and stuff, and even with comic books, too. So I'm a huge, as I said in my little, short, I'm a huge Masters of the Universe fan. Have been since I was like 4 or 5, not even. And, I own the whole DC run, and that's going to come up in a minute. I have the 2002 cartoon over here on DVD. I didn't get it on Blu-ray yet. I'm probably going to. And yet I don't want to own the originals, because there's a part of me that wants to just keep the nostalgia in my head. But I might just end up going and grabbing those eventually as well, because, they don't hold up, but they're still fun. They're still a lot of fun. But I've often said that the 2000 version was like it's my favorite version of, that franchise. And then the comics. And now it's, because I reread the comics, now it's the comics and then that. But now ahead of the comics is Revelation and Revolution. And it's because they because it's animated, they put characters in that never got animated before. So seeing them appear even in a cameo episode or something like that in some 2-minute scene is still awesome, because they never appeared at all on on screen. Seeing them do that in a comic is awesome as well. It's like, oh, they remembered this character and they're throwing them in there in some crazy epic battle, and that's dope. It's dope. Okay. I don't know why it's doing that, but that's weird. It's dope. But, that'll work. You just keep looking at me. It's dope because, you get to see it happen, but it's not on screen. They never made it on, they still hadn't made it on screen, and now they have. And the weirdest thing is that and I don't think it's weird. I know the article probably went up because of Revolution, but there was an article that said, a bunch of characters that they want to see in the new Masters in the Universe continuity that's going on in the comic books right now, because I think IDW has the rights to Masters of the Universe for comics, and they're doing some cool stuff. No, I know. I saw what you said. That's why I said, it is called They Kill the Justice League, and I don't know. That's going to be a very interesting thing for Kevin Conroy's last performance as Batman to be. But they throwing these characters in, and I'm getting to see them, and it's just, it's so well done. Like the story across, because I lost where I was going, but the story with this, the story across Revelation and Revolution was actually, it reminded me a lot of, here we go, the DC comics, because it kind of just like tore down what you knew, but it still had that foundation of what you knew, and it was all recognizable enough, but it was all telling a different story that was a bit darker and a bit, again, more adult than you were expecting of these characters. And it wasn't that it was dark and gritty for like no reason. It was telling the stories, the kind of stories that you would think, but it's telling them in a way where things make more sense because they're a lot more realistic. Like, all these fights, all these battles, and these wars, but nobody is ever getting hurt and nothing's ever happening. There's no real stakes. It's, the stakes, all the fate of Eternia is at stake right now. But it's like, is it really? And in Revelation, everything just yes, stakes. And that's the thing that they've done with all of these cartoons, all of these new versions of these cartoons, is that they've actually established stakes. Things like no, we're going to show you how terrible things are and how terrible things can be if they continue the way that they are. And with Revelation, it was a bit different because it was like, they show these flashbacks that feel like the original cartoon, and you laugh at it because it's cheesy and it's corny, and it's like, how the hell did Skeletor ever lose in these situations? And then you flash to the current, and it's like, nope, things aren't like that no more. Like, everybody just had enough, and we're gonna stop playing games and stop playing like we're idiots and we're buffoons, and we're incapable, and we're going to show you just how capable we really are. And I really love that aspect, especially with those flashbacks. So there's things that they do with the lore in this that, like, okay, in the 2002 He-Man, they established that Skeletor was actually Keldor, who was Randor's half-brother. And I was like, okay, that's cool. And subsequently, the DC version used that, and even the CG remake used that. But at first, they were running with Skeletor being a interdimensional demon, and then, spoiler alert, I don't even want to say anything else. Like if you haven't watched, but they we're not gonna do spoiler alert. But you pretty much see where they're going, where I'm going. They things they have presented their own version of the lore that is just as good as any other version of the lore that I have seen before it, is what I'm trying to say. All the haters that got pissed off that, you know, He-Man wasn't even like really a part of the first half of the season, of the first season. Like, it's like you guys have never seen a long running series of a show or something where the main character goes missing, and the whole point is for people to find the main character because something has either happened to them, or they're you know, they're trying to disappear or something. Like there's tons of those. There's tons of books like that, like book series where they you know, they go for several books and they build up some side characters that are just as capable as the main character at doing something, and then the main character has to disappears, and the side character has to do what the main character did, and then at the same time try and figure out where the main character went. Like it happens all the time. And if you want to talk about someone that was the, you know, ride or die, that was, you know, always there, it was Tila. Like Man at Arms was there, but it was always Tila. Like. And, you know, yeah, they ended up making her be the damsel in distress sometimes, but they also made sure to make sure that, you know, to show that she was very capable. And I really loved all of the characterizations of the characters in these two series, specifically what they did with Tila, what they did with He-Man, and the not new but new version of the character of Lieutenant Andro. I really liked the found family feel of everything. I really liked the animation for sure. Powerhouse animation, like yo. I've said it before, for an American studio or whatever, like yo, they're on point. Like they do the freaking they do the Castlevania stuff, and man, listen, I man, the He-Man stuff is ridiculous. It's serious. It's serious. Like they. Whew, I really love what they're doing. So I've often said that the Spectacular Spider-Man animated series was kind of like a greatest hits of all of Spider-Man lore, like the movies, the comics, the other animated series, just like it's just everything kind of crammed in, and it's like made the best, almost like the best version of the best animated version of that character to date, in my opinion. And I feel like that's what Revelation and Revolution is. I wonder what the third one's going to be, because they did set up a third one. I don't want to say anything other than the reason I'm saying it's a greatest hits is because they actually pulled something directly out of the comics, out of the DC comics, and I was overjoyed. I don't know how they're gonna do this, but if they went this route already, then they must have figured things out, and I'm not going to say anything else other than that. Other than, if you are a fan of Masters of the Universe, go watch Revelation and then go watch Revolution. There's 15 episodes all together for both series, because Revelation had 2 parts, 5 episodes each. If you're not a fan, but You like high fantasy, but you also like sci-fi. Watch this series. Yeah, I can't I just thoroughly enjoyed myself. The voice cast was great. Um, William Shatner's in the second season, and it's just oh, who he plays is just fantastic. Oh, so good. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about that. Because I really don't like giving stuff away, and there's a lot of fan service in this, and I don't mean the 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 normal kind of fan service where we're talking about booties and boobs. I'm talking about like there's a lot of Easter eggs for fans, a lot of Easter eggs, a lot of just characters just popping up out of nowhere in both seasons, and really in both seasons. That again, greatest hits. That's all I have to say. In both seasons, greatest hits, everything. And when I say that, everything, every little bit of Masters of the Universe media. And I'm not gonna say, I don't want to say any more than that. Every bit of Masters of the Universe media. Take from that what you will. It's that, yeah. So yeah. So now that I've got my geek speaking out of the way, it's time to start this game. So I did watch this anime before, and I know a little something about the main group of characters. One character that's on the that's part of the crew automatically had not fully joined the crew, but we'd met the character in the anime. I really kind of wish they would have continued with it, because I would have watched it. I do like some high fantasy anime. Ooh, I can create extra slots. Yay. Oh wait, hold on a second. Oh, I did switch to my game. I don't know if I'm missing something down at the bottom. I don't think I remember anything being down there.
Shh. It's okay. Come, the stars await, and we mustn't keep them.
I'm gonna play as Gran because his name is in the title, and the name of the ship is the GrandCypher, but it's the GrandCypher, not GrandCypher. And he's also who I know to be with the characters, because that's from when I watched the anime. I have nothing against Djeeta.
Are we close?
Ship's caught a current. Be out in the jib.
Almost there, Captain.
Actually, I'm gonna use Graham, but I'm gonna name him. Apollo. And then how does that even fly? Like, how does this really work?
Yeah!
What a vast expanse. It's easy to forget sometimes.
You can say that again.
But we made it.
There's
To
Rosetta.
Zegragrande Skydom.
Now we're a step closer to finishing our journey.
Can we get her some boots or something? Like, I mean,
It's nice we're getting closer to our goal and everything. But I was thinking,
she's
wouldn't it
literally
be
like
wonderful
walking
if our
around in
adventures
like a
never
nightgown with some gold on it.
ended? To me, seeing the world with everyone is so
Like,
much
she got all
fun.
this on her hands and her
I so
and up there,
wish
like,
that
but then she got these
could go
little
on
flimsy
forever
sandals on.
and ever.
Like, give her some nice sandals that at least got the straps to go up the legs or something. I got her some dollar store jump offs. And poor Lyria gets tossed around like nothing's like it's nobody's business and whatnot. But she don't ever
Looks
lose no
like the ship's
lose no
flying steady
shoes.
again. Let's go check on the
Yeah,
other.
facts.
Catalina?
Yeah, early Zelda, because late game, because later Zelda don't play. Yeah, please put some boots on her like some Zelda, please. Yeah,
What
we're
is
auto
it,
playing.
Lyria?
What do you think is out there? At the end of the sky realm, I mean. A wall, maybe?
If there is, it'd be pretty tall. Though now that you bring it up, I guess I've never thought about it before.
Hey, can I ask you something? What do you think is at the end of the world?
No idea, but I'm dying to find out.
Okay, hold on a second, because I'm already feeling like this thing is in the way. Okay, so no, there isn't anything there, so it is actually okay there. Okay. I know when I get items they pop up, but I think they pop up higher up on the screen.
Aim here! We'll leave no cloud unturned! On the other hand, we know there's at least two things waiting for us out there. First is Estelucia, the island of the Astrals, and second is your dad.
I can't imagine what adventures we're in for next.
Yo, I love how certain things happen. Like every time they mention something that's important, it turns yellow and your glossary lights up. Like, hey, that just went in your glossary if you want to look that up.
You and Lyria are totally in sync.
You're certainly in high spirits, Lyria.
I'm just excited to start a brand new adventure.
Me too. Who
We're
knows what
going
we'll
on an adventure.
Ah, man, feel that wind flowing through your hair.
It does have a certain nostalgic quality to it.
Wait, does that mean you've been to the Skydom before, Rosetta?
Oh, sweetie. I can't start giving away my secrets now.
Aw,
Yo, Rosetta is on some shit. I have no idea who she is or what she is or whatever, but I know she seems like she's a lot older than she is. She really
I've told you
is.
a bunch of times, stop treating me like a baby.
She's right, Rackham. Io is a mature, sophisticated lady.
2 against 1 ain't fair.
I'm counting on you, Io.
And you won't be disappointed. My magic's getting stronger every day. Ugh, if anybody's the immature one, it's Rackham.
Oh, Io. Just forget about him. Think about these new skies we get to explore.
What's with the tunes? You put on your happy pants today, or what?
It's this new Skydom. Reminds me of my younger days. Got me falling in love with the skies all over again. But you can rest easy. I'm keeping an eye on the horizon. Anything comes close to the ship, and you'll be the first to know.
We're glad to have your eagle eye, Eugen.
Eugen?
That's why I always eat my carrots. Why don't you go check
Eugen?
on the rest of the
Eugen?
crew? I got things covered up here.
Eugen.
We're on the verge of entering
Oh my
the
lord.
Skydom.
What was
Don't be
that?
something.
Eugen.
Seems like everyone's in high spirits. Should be seeing signs of civilization soon. I hope the island has a hotel.
Okay, yeah, no. We're gonna definitely hold on. Oh. No. I gotta change that. I know it seems weird, but feels better to use the trigger to hold block. To hold for block.
Huh? Heads up! We got monsters!
No joy. Tutorial time! Eugen.
Lyria's in trouble.
Good eye, Eugen.
How'd I miss a whole flock of wyverns? Were they hiding in the clouds?
go! Rosetta, you two handle the lizards on the port side.
On it!
Just like that.
Jerks! Out of my way!
Come on!
Nice move, bud.
This should do it!
That'll show 'em. Perfect. Now we can.
No, could have sworn.
Take a break for Lyria.
Captain, go to Lyria.
That was weird. I was like, I could have sworn I changed that.
Primeval dragon, child of flames. My name is Bahamut.
Not really calling out a big ass dragon for these dudes. It's like a One Punch Man punch.
Hell yeah! Sure showed those losers.
You can't mess with the best. We did it!
No, that's never good.
What are you?
Oh,
It wouldn't.
yes it would. It don't like you no more. Oh. Okay.
Lyria, what's happening?
Bahamut! What's wrong?
Bahamut mad. No.
Brace yourselves.
Lyria, what gives? Why's Bahamut gone all bonkers? I don't know. I thought I heard a voice and this happened. Just hold on. We'll try to get him under control again. Please hear me, Bahamut. Come back to...
Yeah! How are we gonna stay airborne with him smacking us around?
Can we do something?
He's in a full-blown rampage. I'm afraid we'll have no luck reasoning with him now.
Then knock the damn thing out if you have to. He's ripping up my ship. Nice. Let's do this.
Lyria, we'll hold it back. You focus on calming it.
Just like that.
One more.
Focus. How's this? On my mark.
Knock some sense into Proto Bahamut, yeah. Because that's how this is going right now. We're just knocking sense into him.
Don't fail me now. Time bomb's a ticket, people.
I dodged.
It's backing up. Come on, Rackham. Can't you get us out of here?
You kidding? We aren't out flying those wings.
Then we intercept it. That's our only option. They're my boy. It's no use. Something's blocking me. I can't get through. Hang on. We're in for some trouble.
Oh no. Move, y'all, move. What are y'all doing?
How are we supposed to dodge that? You kids all right?
Oh boy, engine room's been hit. We're about to fall under the buoyancy threshold. Huygen!
Right. I'll hit the repairs. Do what you can to slow our descent.
There must be a way out of this. Don't give up.
Nobody's giving up, but I can't. I have no projectile.
You guys think we'll make it through this? Hey, we're not this yet. Bahamut just needs a couple more hard smacks.
That looked painful.
There's only so much I can do at the wheel. Hurry it up, Huygen.
I'm so sorry. This is all my fault.
No, it's not. How's this your fault?
No, we can't take much more.
Unless you made the purple.
Seriously? Does Bahamut think we're a buffet or what? One more and the show's over. Huygen, how much longer?
Take this here. Not that there. Okay. Try and give her some juice.
Back in business. I'll grab us some air and try to shake him
Unless
off.
she made the purple power come out.
We're leaving Bahamut in the dust.
Has its rage been calmed? No. Wait.
Oh no!
We're done for if this hits us dead on.
Barely dodged it. But no guarantees we'll look out twice.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no, no,
This
no.
distance, evasion's gonna be iffy.
No, no, no,
Hang
no.
on to your butts!
You're gonna kill us first, Jackal!
Yeah! You see that?
It appears we're still alive. That's a start. Bahamut's near the bow. Now's our chance to attack. Don't give it time to recover. Keep up the pressure.
Did that work?
Yeah, we made him leave us alone for a second. Oh no. Back in the Pokeball you go.
It's all okay now.
Jeez. Really had me worried there.
Really? No, no, not at the edge of the boat. What? No, no, not at the edge of the ship. What is wrong with you? No, 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 no. Child.
Lyria! Captain! Burn!
Whoa, back up.
I can't! You're too heavy!
Oh, this girl keeps falling. She keeps falling into forests.
Lyria's voice echoed through the darkness. It was familiar. Painfully familiar.
No, no.
Just like the day we met, before this whole long journey began.
This is the stuff that happened in the beginning of the
Though
series.
I could barely
of the
use
anime.
my sword, I tried to protect Lyria from the Empire. I almost died. But then...
You protected me. Now it's my turn to save you. Take my power. Let it guide you. Let it become your strength. I know you can do this.
They will never say my name. They will just call me Captain.
Our lives are linked. While I may not fully understand how, Lyria
Unless
gave
I
half
probably
her
unless I
life
like
to
to be
save
for
me.
Gran, because she'll call me Gran or
Her
she'll call
gift
me
gave me the
Djeeta.
push I needed to pursue my own quest, finding Estalucia, island of the Astrals. It was a fabled place at the end of the sky, where dreams are said to come true. Lyria and I, not to mention our ever-growing crew, are still continuing our search. But someday we'll find it. Then finally, the life link between us will... Huh? Where am I? Oh, right. Lyria fell from the ship. Then Vern and I leapt after her.
Come on, open your eyes. I said wake up! You okay, buddy? Jeez. Scared me half to death, you know?
Get some exploring on. Whoa. Oh, nice.
Having that dream about Lyria again? Maybe you bumped your head on the way down. Speaking of Lyria, I didn't see where she fell. She should be close. Let's search the area.
I'm doing.
Dang, the Find something? It might come in handy later.
Alright, let's go. Where this came from.
Everybody's worried sick. Wonder when we'll see him again.
Don't mind if I do.
Good fun! I hope our next one is Lyria.
Okay, I see another one over there.
Let's see.
It looks like the path continues behind that island. Can you hear it?
Looking good.
Now we can move on.
Okay, so that is there, and I don't really need to see that because I know what's there.
That was Lyria! Hurry!
Seems
this
useful.
way.
Yes, the cobblestone seems useful.
Just like...
Okay, I can't look at the moves yet.
There she is! You can take him right. Show him who's boss. You can do this. I know it.
This should do it! Don't move!
Running away won't help. We gotta set these purples packing. I believe in you.
How's this?
Don't give up. Did we get all of them? Watch out. Looks like these
That would be a no.
Reagan leg!
Yeah, buddy! Got the whole herd! I knew you'd find me. Still, I was afraid I might never see you again. And
I just really like the combat in this. I might actually, it makes me kind of want to go back to
Thank you for saving me.
Kingdoms of Amalur
We're
Reckoning,
just happy you're safe.
or Re-Reckoning.
Now, let's lose these trees and meet up with the crew. Now that I think about it, the first time we met was in a forest like
Don't mind if I do.
I was thinking about that too. Back in Zinken still, right? Yeah, we've sure come a long way, huh? I wonder how everybody back home's doing.
Oh,
Oh.
neat.
Oh.
Ugh, more monsters. You ready?
Reagan Lake! Looking good.
Ow.
Catch this!
Oh, damn, I missed.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Reagan Lake!
Wow. You're amazing.
Yeah, leveled up.
More where that came from. Now, forward march.
In a second. Gotta pick up this cobblestone.
I think I
These
can see a path
cobblestones
on
are
the other side.
so important.
Looking good.
Wasn't expecting that. Hey, at least we found a way through. I hate to keep everyone.
Okay, so all I have is that.
When waiting, you know how
Wait.
protective it.
Yay, I can. So square, triangle, square, square, triangle, triangle.
Again?
Ah,
File back quick and show 'em what troopers we are.
there! Don't move!
Oh, okay.
What's this? Nice find.
Yes, it was.
Vern, Is it just me, or... Yeah, that was Cat! Catalina! We're over here! Huh? Oh, I just heard Rackham! Rackham! We're over here!
Oh, we're fighting this thing already. Yay.
That's a rock monster almost gave you a heart attack!
This'll help a lot. Look at...
Real beast of a boulder, ain't it?
Just like that. This should do it.
Yeah, no,
Lyria, Captain!
oh, my girl. As soon as I get the chance, I am switching to her.
Somebody call for the cavalry.
Oh, I got a whole crew.
Let's just take down the monster already. We're saved! I could kiss you guys!
Glad to see you too, Vern.
Get in position, people. We can take it out if we link our attack.
Look at... Just like... Here we go!
On me!
They're wide open! Keep it up!
Nice.
Understood. Let's go, Captain.
Looking good!
I don't like the looks of this.
Demon Stone! I got a bad feeling about this. It's really angry.
Don't breathe.
Look at... This'll help a lot! Just like that! On my...
Now's our chance.
Following.
Teamwork makes the dream work. Go for
We'll
broke.
never back down. I'll finish this.
You guys are tough. Turn that claw into gravel.
An opening! On me! Tempest Flame! Ha! Catalina!
I'll protect you. Blaze of frost.
Back up!
Loud and clear. Punishment.
I know.
Get him.
You can do it! Bring it! Gale Burst!
Understood.
We fight as
Let's
one!
let them over here.
Think it's running out of juice. Little more and the day's ours.
Get a load of this! Take this!
Oh, we got link time and then beat him.
You guys rock.
Captain.
Whew. Glad we made it in time.
So one thing I do like about this game is that as you level up while you're playing the game, you'll still get enough like all your characters will still get points enough to level themselves up.
Late, Captain.
Hope you saved some fun for me.
They won't get left behind.
Ooh.
Even if you don't have
Looks
them
like everyone's no worse
in your
for
crew.
wear.
Oh, thanks for the save, Eugen.
Lyria, About what happened with Bahamut. Do you have it under control now?
Yes, I think I do. Why'd it flip out on us? I don't really know. Well, hanging out here isn't gonna help. How about we head back to the GrandCypher? I'm with EO. Better get moving before more monsters get the munchies.
In that case, maybe we should follow this trail instead. I have a feeling it leads to a nearby town. Doesn't that sound like the perfect place to learn more about Zegragrande?
Such a weird name, Zegragrande.
Let's go check out that town then.
Yeah, that's a good idea. What we need right now is information.
Then it's settled. Into town we go. Wonder if they got any plump, juicy apples. Oh, Vern, you're always thinking about food. Look who's talking. My tummy always picks the worst time to growl.
You heard Lyria's stomach. Let's go find that town.
Oh, wonder what kind of city it'll be. Can't wait to find out.
Know what I'm wondering? How'd you guys fall from that high up without a scratch? It's a miracle.
Good question. Maybe the canopy broke our fall. In any case, we got lucky.
Hey, any Skyfarer who tells you
Seems
life ain't
useful.
about luck is a liar in my book.
Look! I see buildings!
Seems like a pleasant place to unwind.
Only one way to find out.
Let's go! Hey! Yeah, slow down!
Oh, they're so cute.
Oh boy, this town is nice.
Check out the airships. Probably got a strong trade network going. Kinda reminds me of good old
I do
Port
like how
Breeze.
everything is voiced.
We should look for a place where Lyria can rest.
I like that about Evil West too. Even the freaking letters that you picked up were voiced.
Me? But I feel fine.
You've had a rough afternoon today. You shouldn't push yourself too hard.
Why y'all
I
treating
know,
her
but
like
we're
she's
in a brand new
5?
town and I want to explore it with everyone.
Why are you acting like you're 5?
Well, Captain?
Why are you asking me, the obviously not even 21-year-old?
Enjoy some time to yourselves, everyone.
Yay!
Where you guys get your energy from?
If Lyria's up for a little excursion, then I don't see the harm in it.
In the meantime, I'll grab the GrandCypher. Should be a dock around here somewhere.
As for me, I'm hankering to try the local brews they got in these parts.
We just got here and you already need a drink? What's with you geezers?
What? I deserve a refreshing cocktail after a long hike.
Ugh, you don't deserve anything.
You're all too much. Anyway, after exploring for a bit, let's meet back at that big building over there.
Sure, as soon as your hair stops clipping through your shoulders.
Come on! I want to take a look around. I can't wait to explore. I love visiting new places for the first time.
No, I guess we're not walking past the children that are playing there.
So many choices.
I have to say, you're a real lifesaver. Well then, see you next time.
It's always a pleasure. Come again. Well, what do you know? Sierra? What? It's Lyria. And the captain of boat. You made it all the way to this Skydom too? Boy, you really do get around.
You have no idea. Everywhere. Everywhere.
Everywhere the cash flows. Visit the Knick-Knack Shack for all your travel tech. Make some fighting mine weaponry if you need some new gear.
Some fighting mine. It's fighting mine.
Ah, you must be the one Sierra mentioned. Let me take a peek at your gear.
That's good, Tone. I mean, I like the demo so much I had to buy the game.
I'm glad we know where to look if we need to sharpen our weapons.
I mean, I'm thoroughly enjoying the game. I love the combat.
Skyfarers, huh? Want your weapons tempered? Come back sometime.
I've watched the anime before, so I'm kind of knowledgeable of some of the characters. It's fun. I really love the combat, and it's fun. And oh god. There's so much stuff I gotta look at. Yeah, but only on the quests that you pick up, which are basically like boss raids and group raids and stuff like that. But that doesn't mean it's not fun. Like I'm nowhere near that stuff yet. That stuff isn't end game though. Like you don't have to wait to the end game to do it. Yeah. Like what you saw in the demo, definitely. But you don't have to get to the end game to do that. I'm just not there yet. I probably have to get to the point where I'm like leaving this town, this island and stuff like that. Because I'm still in I am still very much in tutorial mode right now.
Excuse me.
What should we do first? So many choices. Let's do our best.
Wait, what? Okay.
We've already seen a lot of action today, so let's take the exploring.
Do I like crabs?
Ice instead. Haha, let's kick some tail. This town seems pretty chill, huh?
Awesome!
Fight.
What's Rosetta doing? Probably better not to ask. Every rose has its thorns, and every primal beast has her secrets.
Still gonna ask.
Hi, Rosetta.
Nice of you to drop by, Lyria. Come to see my part of town?
Actually, I wanted to ask you how I could help the crew.
Is that so? Well, I'd say there's no need to stress out about it.
But I want to be useful and do my share.
Oh dear. I think you might be overthinking this.
Still, isn't there something I can do?
Let's see. Guidebooks are pretty useful. Ever thought about writing one?
Write my own guidebook?
Just jot down the fun things you've seen and done. Whatever you want to share with us.
Better than complaining all the time. That's like the opposite of being helpful. You're right. Okay, I'll write the best guidebook ever.
Alright, so this kind of shit
wait
really
to read
takes
it.
me back to
Such a
old
refreshing
school.
breeze.
JRPGs. What? There's nothing back here? I was sure I was gonna find something back here.
I can't wait to see more of the town. Whoa! Hold your horses! We can't leave without letting the others know first.
No, I wasn't trying to leave. I just wanted to see something. Oh, that's the knick-knack shop.
Yeah.
That's what I was seeing.
We've come a long way.
Hey, what you looking at? Yeah! You dumb lizard! Don't sneak up on me like that! Ugh, for the millionth time, I ain't no lizard! So, what you doing, Neo? Checking out the makeup selection.
Yo, Vern like literally just floats. He doesn't fly. I don't know what his wings are actually for. They just kind of flap, but they're not what's keeping him in the air. They can't be. They can't. They just can't.
You're not naturally pretty, but a dab here or there could bring out a whole new you. Really? I don't know if that's me at all. How about this? Next time we'll do our faces together. With Rosetta's tutoring, of course. Aren't you curious how Lyria will look, Captain?
No, don't answer that question. This is loaded.
Sounds like a good idea.
Maybe I can be a sophisticated lady too.
Not with them sandals. Not with them dollar store sandals.
What a selection. I don't know what most of this stuff is for.
Oh, is this where I just came from? It was. Something up there. Who's over this way?
Catalina, training again. Guess old military habits die hard, huh? If she hadn't betrayed the Erste Empire to save Lyria, who knows where we'd be now.
Well, that's a good way to introduce the characters.
What you doing?
Thought I might get in some training. I once spent hours practicing my strikes.
Oh, no wonder you're a master swordswoman.
Not yet, I'm afraid. Maybe I'm halfway there at best.
You're no slouch either, buddy. But I wonder who's better, you or Catalina?
Probably Catalina.
It's hard to say at a glance, though it might be fun to cross swords sometime.
You mean like a sparring match? I wouldn't know who to root for. Then why not both? Oh, you're right. There's no rule that says I can only pick one side.
Captain, before we proceed any further, I have just one thing. Make sure to check our mastery points from time to time. Battles may begin to feel tense if we don't sharpen our skills.
I love learning new stuff!
A new technique!
Let's try her out.
Oh, okay, so I could literally unlock everything that comes before it by doing that. No.
Well, all right. Can't wait to try this out.
Oh, okay.
Huh. I'll practice day and night. I mustn't fall behind our captain after all.
Okay. So all she had was heal. All right, buddy. Thanks for stopping through as usual. Damn. I actually should have did that for.
All right.
So...
Indeed.
Guess we gotta come back after we find a key.
Well, that's cool that there's gonna be stuff like that to do. Is that just a flower? No.
Don't mind if I do.
What was I gonna say?
Ready for some action?
Let's go. See the last two people. Is that another one?
I smell a new mission.
Is your stomach?
Ooh, I'm getting hungry just reading the menu. Look at today's special.
Time to speak to Yugen and Rackham.
Rackham headed straight for the docks, huh?
Airship of that size is a first for me.
And then I'm probably
Well, I
gonna
reckon I
end it
can
for the
handle it.
night.
Sorry for pushing you guys.
Shucks, it ain't nothing.
It's already 10
I'll
o'clock.
leave this spot empty, so go ahead and fly her in.
Thanks a million. I'll get right on it.
Rackham, hi.
Well, look who it is. I managed to find a place that can patch up the GrandCypher. Just got done haggling with him.
I'm sorry the ship got hurt.
Whoa, whoa, what are you talking about? You had nothing to do with it.
But
Look, it was a random accident. No one could have known our dragon friend would...
It's not your fault, Lyria.
Yep, no one's blaming you.
Captain knows best. So quit feeling guilty about it.
Okay, thanks for...
There's that smile. Besides, we're in a new sky. Anyway, I'd better go move the GrandCypher. Go have fun. I got the ship covered.
The breeze feels almost welcoming, like an old friend.
Eugen's already, making connections with the locals.
Drunk?
Methods aside, he did know all the talk in Auguste. Mercenaries sure are resourceful.
Ahoy, Captain. Enjoying yourself?
Oh, brother, at least one of us is, that's for sure.
Come here. Let you in on a tip I heard. Word is there's a village that runs... It's got an altar dedicated to... And when this god stirs up a wind, loads of ore gets exposed. Right then, this town takes those mined ores to make the finest jewelry. We'd be rich if we got in on the action somehow. You catching my drift? Anyway, gonna stay put and sniff around for more info. I'll let you know what I hear. See you later, Captain. One more for the road.
Okay. I'm changing his name back to Gran. I want to see something. I know everyone's still gonna say Captain, but I want to see what Lyria says.
If you're done looking around, we can start heading to the meetup spot a little early.
I think I am. And I gotta come back here at some point anyway, apparently. Oh.
Ooh.
See what else you got.
Welcome, welcome. I have picked
Ooh, crewmate cards.
travel needs.
Already? Yeah. Oh. Is this how I do this then? Thank you, Jacinda. Oh, sweet. I got the health one and attack power 2 from doing the demo. Damn, that's a level 50 sword. 500 oh shit.
Never hurts to have some backup, right?
Damn it, why y'all tease me then? I'm getting her. Then I am getting Fairy.
See you next time.
Oh yeah, no, I can't see my stuff. I don't want to move to the center though. I think I'm gonna turn the camera off right now. I'm not gonna use that yet. All the other stuff, this stuff I will use, but I'm not using that yet. None of that stuff is that high, so. Oh, there's a lot of stuff here. Hold up. I don't want to start putting anything on people until I can start playing. Until I know I'm gonna be able to who I'm gonna be able to play with, because I want to play with her. Let me put something on him though. Oh, I'll do that. Give me that. I can hold more potions until I can heal. That's great. Because what's her name hasn't been all that good with the healing. Screw that. I paid for this. Give it to me. What? Yeah, let's go to the meetup spot and then... I thought that was it. So I did go that way.
The meetup spot was somewhere around here, right? Are you done looking around?
Yeah, I think I've seen everything.
Same. Let's take a quick break while we wait for the others. Look, it's the GrandCypher. Oh yeah, Rackham did say he'd bring her in for repairs.
Can I tell you something? I heard what you did when I was falling off the ship. I felt so happy knowing you spread. We've been through a lot together. Visited new islands, met new people. It hasn't always been the safest trip, but you've always been there to protect me. I just wanted to say thank you. And since our lives are intertwined, let's make the most of our journey together.
Yeah.
Now my face feels a little hot.
Gran is a man of so many words.
So true. Doesn't it smell nice?
Sure does.
Sorry.
So basically, every time we go to a town, this is what we're gonna do.
Cypher's officially in the shop.
Nice work. Thanks, Rackham. So, we've got time to burn, it seems. Anyone want?
Almost forgot this.
Hmm? You guys hear that?
All right, I'm off. Pardon my rudeness. I don't do well with lizards.
Hey! I ain't no lizard!
It can talk?
I do beg your pardon. We didn't mean to startle you. And we certainly don't intend on starting any trouble. Actually, we're a crew of humble skyfarers. This is Vern. I assure you he means no harm. If anything, he's quite the lovable dragon once you get to—
You've got it all wrong, Catalina. I'm a cool dragon.
Huh. Skyfarers, you say? Oh, allow me to introduce myself. My name is...
Roland, you've got to help us. A tornado suddenly hit our village out of nowhere.
A tornado? Could something have angered Tempel's Primal Beast?
Huh?
Remain here in Folka. I'll handle the rest. My apologies. It seems I'm needed elsewhere, so I'm afraid this is farewell for now.
Hey, wait! He sure ran off in a hurry.
And I heard him say Primal Beast.
Okay, that's what I was wondering. When can I save? So I'm gonna save right here. Actually, no, we're not.
We should follow him.
Oh, I can't. Dang, he does jump mad high.
There are still people stuck in Tempel. Oh, what do we do? What do we do? So the altar suddenly lit up, you know? And the wind was like a whoosh! And that primeval god is not happy.
Slow down, take a few deep breaths, and tell me exactly what happened.
Okay, I'm calm.
An altar, fierce winds, and what they call a primeval god. Sound familiar?
Yeah, it does.
Smells fishy. It's gotta be connected to Bahamut going ballistic on us.
That guy with glasses knows something we don't. Wanna see if we can tag along?
He could lead us to a clue. What do you think, Captain?
A clue?
Well, we can't ignore people in trouble.
Exactamundo.
Right then. I know what I have to do. Time to get moving.
Excuse me?
Ah, hello again. The situation is a bit out of hand, as you can see. If you need something from me, can it wait? I must leave town for a spell.
Then I'll cut to the chase. Allow us to join you.
Say that again?
It seems you're in a predicament. Depending on the situation, we could be of help.
I appreciate the offer, I really do, but...
You mentioned a primal beast, right? If that's the problem, we want to lend a hand.
We hit our own snag as soon as we arrived in this Skydom. Bet your round of drinks whatever you're facing has to do with us, too.
Simply put, our goals are aligned. It takes two to tango, wouldn't you say?
I don't know. Though, More hands would certainly be welcome. Very well. I won't look a gift horse in the mouth.
Yay!
Anything can happen out there. You should get organized before we head out.
All right. So who are we calling to the front line?
Oh, finally, I can deal with my crew. Or my party. Alright. Gran has to be in the party, but you don't have to use him. So we're going to
Couldn't
use
resist
Catalina.
my help?
I'm going to throw in
I compliment
Rosetta
any
because I've
bouquet.
never used Rosetta. I've never had Rosetta in my crew, and I want to see how she plays. And I actually might play as her. And we're going to put in
Need a
Isle
mage?
for right now. We got 2 mages and 2. Knights, as it were.
I'm ready to fight.
Okay.
See that counter? That's where we can pick up new quests. Let's check back often, okay?
Can't do it now, is what they're saying.
You said
So, gear, I put health on her. And skills, all she has is the dash and the health. Oh wait, I'm an idiot. Oh, I have so much gold.
Behold, new power.
Man, it takes a while before you get new moves. Wait. We're definitely doing this.
Excellent.
Great.
Definitely giving everybody. What's this?
My thorns feel sharper already. Well now. Bolder and more beautiful.
That's nice. Great!
Ooh. Learn me something good.
Yeah, I could do that, but I don't want to do that right now. I'll wait till I earn a couple more. Yeah, I know I got 500, 400 something. Yet. But look at all of that. But yeah, okay. Oh, wait. Wait, how did I get mesmerized? Oh, okay. I can do this right now before I head out. Can I?
Lead the way.
That dude's gonna need serious help fixing the tornado problem.
Okay, so where was the...
But
That's it.
Used to practice.
Feast your eyes on my incredible merchandise.
Oh, she was over here. Oh, I can't do it.
I'm your Rose.
Actually, I know what she can do. We are gonna play with.
Ready.
Well, what's her skills again? Feels like this should be that. This, yeah, that can be that. Alright, well, that's where I'm gonna leave things then. Don't think this is actually a good time to do that, so I'm actually going to switch back
Your wish
to
is my command.
someone I know who ought to use. No, she doesn't.
Leave it to the captain.
Couldn't resist my help?
Sorry. I can't leave her like this. I gotta give her some skills.
Seems useful.
Yeah, I don't need to unlock that. I just needed to at least another move.
Interesting.
I may as well do that. And what's Gran got? Oh, he's got the other thing. I did give him something. Alright. That works. That's a good setup.
Yes.
Alright. Oops, wrong button. So, I want to thank everybody for coming through. I know I switched up gears on you. And switched the game up, but like I said, the kiddo is great and was able to hook me up and help me go half on this game, and I am very happy. Special edition, no less, so I got some extra perks like those 500 freaking points, which are really coming in handy right now. I'm not going to use all of them, no. I'm not going to cheat like that. But best be sure that when I get my Charlotta and my Fairy, I will be dumping some points into them. I want to thank all my subscribers, past, present, and future. I want to thank anybody that was coming through after the fact, after we're live. If you like what you saw, please do me a favor, hit that like button. Keep me moving up in the algorithm. Keep me popping up on the recommended lists for people. Things like that. Keep me doing some big things, because as I said, Geek Speak Gaming 2024, this is the year we're gonna do some big things. I have no idea what, but we're gonna do some big things. So, if you didn't like what you saw, hit that dislike button. Let me know what you think I can do better. I'll take it under advisement. But Link, the forever changing Link, the forever changing fan, appreciate you. Tone, thanks for coming through. Anybody else that happens to come through later, I appreciate you. And make sure you hit that bell button so you can get them notifications once you've subscribed, because you know you got to subscribe to hit that. And on that note, excuse me, I'm gonna head to bed. But just remember, you can't take care of anybody or everybody unless you take care of yourselves. So please, by all means, take care of yourselves, and I will see you in the next stream. Peace.